show where we fight one horrible devil that's just a dick, and then a god who's just a dick.
If they have power over us,
then
we
there's the
kill
person
them.
we're fighting.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I am your host, Dylan. These are my wonderfully interrupting players. Say hello, wonderfully interrupting players.
Hello,
Thank you.
wonderfully interrupting players. In our defense, you did pause.
Oh, I'm sorry that I was taking a breath.
That's a
How dare you
big breath.
breathe,
Oh no.
sir?
In my defense, I've been telling you to stop breathing for a long time now.
And I've been saying, hey,
Go
rude.
to sleep.
Now, you'll notice in the top right corner of the screen, or left corner, one of the corners, you'll see that the stream is going. Because we have to go in immediately into battle because, well, I'm a dick. And made a creature
That's just where
mythic.
we left off.
No,
Calm down.
No, I made a creature mythic and I didn't have to.
No, you're just a butthead.
Whoa.
Whoa, those are some fighting
Language.
words.
You better believe it.
Anyways, last time we fought through the tower, we got...
We
Up.
snuck through the tower.
You fought one battle in the tower? And we got up to the top to find Windran, lazily sitting in his throne, being the dickhead that he is. And through many force cages, you almost captured Windran, but didn't, because Windran kept getting out. But
Well, we did, but then he got out.
But you now have in a force cage your trusty comrade, Mumford.
Heart emoji.
And outside we have our three heroes fighting Milos, Valkyrin, and Pelair. So, let's get back into the battle, shall we?
No.
We win automatically.
Unfortunately, you do not.
Wait, why not?
Oh.
We're the
We didn't
heroes.
even roll for it.
The only way to win the game is not to play.
Can I roll for Windran to have a heart attack?
No, this is not Altonian Adventures.
Could I bribe you to let us win? Like,
How much are you bribing me for?
I can offer you foreign money. Like, I've got like several pounds. I've got some euros. I've got some rubles. I think it's either Norwegian or Swedish kroner. I look next to me. But
I could give you all my Canadian money that I have. Like
How
$2.
much do you... $2? Damn. No.
I've collected it.
You've
I could also
collected
give you,
$2?
I've probably got
Yeah,
like
in
some
Canadian
pocket
money, that's saying
frames in my
something.
pocket.
I've used chapstick.
Milos!
I can make a character that's not insufferable.
Mumford is your character that's not insufferable.
Give me a sec, I gotta... pop off.
Uh,
Feel free to start without me.
Yep. Well, it's Milos first!
That's crit, baby.
You crit?
Fuck yes.
Oh shit! Roll 2d10! And that's it, because Milos's axe is fire.
I'm back.
Milos
My bad, I'm
critted!
Rachel.
Oh, nice.
Uh...
26 damage?
26? Damn. Go for your second attack.
Okay. Oh!
Did you crit again?
Fuck yeah!
Jesus!
Oh wow. We're gonna be done in no time.
Really?
39 damage.
29. Go for your third attack. Swear to fucking Christ.
Get a crit! Let me see if that hits. What is it, 25 hit?
25 hits.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
17
Rage.
damage.
14? Yeah.
I thought you said dead for a hot minute, and I was like, wait a minute.
Bonus action, Milos? I think you only have second wind, which you've already used.
Okay. Question. Action to take my shield and action.
So you want to... I'm going to say no because that is, I believe, a feat.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. That is okay. Yeah, never mind.
Because I believe that's the Shield Master feat.
Okay.
I think it's typically a paladin move.
No, it's actually a shield. There's actually a feat for it. It's the Shield Master feat, where you
What
can
was the
use.
question?
Shield bash.
He was asking to shield bash.
Yeah, I'd forgotten that it's actual
Okay. Legendary action first. Windran's going to take an attack at Milosh. He's gonna say, "You are so goddamn annoying." That's gonna hit.
Is it though?
32.
What? No. No.
Oh, fuck. 22 points of damage as a short sword, as you, lay deep into Windran with your axe. You can feel his flesh kind of move in and as you cut through and get those two shots in. You see a blackened, shadowy blade slams into you for 22 points of slashing damage.
Do you still have your reaction to reduce damage?
Yes, Milos does have the reaction to reduce damage. It's a
also,
D12.
I'm trying to remember if I've used shield. I
Uh,
don't know. Actually, I think if I used shield, I don't think that would have made a difference. I think it still did.
No.
that's 32. You would have been at 25.
Okay, yeah.
But yes, you can reduce the damage by a D12 plus your Constitution modifier.
Let's do that then.
Alright.
Okay. So I reduce it by 8.
Alright. So that's 22 down to 14. It is now Windran's turn. Windran, after taking those 3 attacks, looks towards Milos and says, "You could have been king. You could have been a destroyer of worlds, and yet you take me on now?"
Yes.
Valkyrin, you are going to have to wait. I am going to make you watch him burn. And he's going to take his first attack. 27 to hit. That is 20 no, not 20 damage. 16 damage.
He's attacking me again, right?
He's attacking you again.
Alright.
That's a 26 to hit, Milos. And that is 9 plus 8. 17 damage.
Yeah.
Another 26 to hit, Milos. Another 16 points of damage. And last one, an 18 to hit. But he's going to use his bonus action to use those motes of light to start to swirl and swirl faster. And he's going to attack. That's a 32 to hit Milos, unfortunately. That is 22, 31, 32 points of radiant damage.
Yep, Milos is down.
Val, that's you.
She back yet?
Yep. I'd like to give Milos my potion.
Okay, so that's going to be your bonus action.
Healing superior.
Superior, so that's...
Oh, is that bonus action?
Yeah, that's a bonus action. I will... So 8d4 plus 12. 12, because it's potent.
Oh. Sweet. Do you want me to roll that, or...?
Yeah, roll it.
What is it? 8d4 plus 12.
Yep.
Well, 37 hit points.
37 hit points.
And then... oh. Okay. I'd expected that to use my action, so... no, that won't work. Alright, and then...
I can tell you that you can...
How many motes does he have?
He has one left.
One left. Okay,
Yes.
that's not really worth it. I'm going to try and synaptic static him.
Okay, so it's an intelligence saving throw.
Yep. DC 21.
Uh, 5... That's a 22.
Alright, well, then that's...
It's halved, I
20...
believe.
Yeah, 29 halved psychic damage.
So 14.
Yeah, that's not that much.
15, isn't it? Because you round up.
Round up, yeah.
Yeah, 15. Sorry.
Okay. Well, not great, but I did my best.
Legendary action. Oh, you seem to think you can save him. Let me show you that you can't. Milos, can I have a Constitution saving throw?
What was that?
Constitution saving throw.
Sure. 19.
I don't believe a 19 makes it, buddy.
Well, that'd be higher with modifiers. That matters.
You rolled a natural 19?
Yeah.
What's your modifier?
What, 4?
Plus...
Don't you have proficiency in con?
Yeah, you should have proficiency
Yeah.
in Constitution. So that's 4 plus 5, 9. So that's 28. That makes it. It's still going to be a ton of damage, though.
Wait, is he casting a spell?
Nope. 6,
Darn.
12, 19, 6, 12, 20, 25, 29, 36, half to 18 necrotic damage.
16?
Yeah, 18. So you see parts of his shadowy armor kind of slink off and kind of drip onto the ground and attach itself to Milos before he can fully get himself out of prone. And you just see Milos, you feel on your skin burning. Almost like it's trying to burrow deeper into your skin, but it can't. Alright. Polaire, that is you.
Did we just skip Mumford entirely?
No, you're first, then Mumford, because you have the higher dex.
Right. Alrighty, I'm going to punch... Oh, wait. First, I'm going to pull out an Avalith energy and chug.
Okay. So, I believe that is just... It's not... Is it haste? Okay, yeah, it's haste.
I'm pretty sure it was haste.
Alright.
So now I'm going to punch him a bunch of times.
Alright.
If I can get my die to roll correctly, does a 21 hit?
No.
Dropping it. I'm going to pull out my knife, my +2 dagger, and now I'm going to go for it.
Go for it.
Nope, that's a miss. Haste is you get an extra action, right?
Yes. So 2 more attacks, and then your bonus action.
24.
Just hits.
Awesome. So now I get to pull out a d8. 10.
Okay.
And that is a dirty 30.
Go for it. Alright. Damage?
15.
Okay. Mumford, you're doing jumping jacks?
It's like the bonus action, right? 'Cause, wait, would I still have to do the saving throw
Polaire.
if I teleport? Oh.
Polaire?
No, that's it.
Okay. Mumford.
Would I still have to do the saving throw if I rage and then teleport?
Yes.
God damn.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's a good spell. I'm just hee-heeing here. Am I able to cast Wrath of Nature since I'm not raged?
Would you be able to cast Wrath of Nature through... I don't remember. Did we say there were any, like, natural things in here?
You said trees?
Oh, I did say trees, didn't I?
There's rocks.
Huh.
Did we count the book?
I don't think the books count. I barely think the rocks count, but you know.
I have very little options, Dylan. Let me have this.
Come on. Give Mummy
There
4
are the
something to
potted
do.
plants.
Mummy 4 would like something to do, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, but you are stuck with, I'm going to say, you're going to be stuck with trees and rocks.
I love trees and rocks. I think we all know how I feel about trees.
Okay, so
Good.
The
4 trees. At the start of each of your turns, each of your enemies within 10 feet of any tree in the cube must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 46 slashing damage from whipping branches. And for rocks, as a bonus action on your turn, you can cause a loose rock in the cube to launch at a creature you can see in the cube. Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
You know what? The fucking bookshelf can be a tree.
Yeah.
So that's a dexterity save. So that's a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, Constitution plus proficiency.
That's a nat 20.
I'm going back to my jumping jack.
Alright. Milos, I believe that's back up to you. Can anyone hear Jake?
What?
Oh, nothing. I could barely hear you for a sec.
Much as that. So, but actually, no.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, go for it. Jake, I can't hear you.
You're gone.
What?
You're fully gone.
robot.
It roughly sounds like if we were trying to chat with someone at Paluto.
Yes.
Paluto? That's what it's gonna be after humanity moves there.
Okay, how about now?
Bit better?
Eh.
We need to get Jake proper headphones.
Weirdly enough, I can hear myself better through your echo than I can hear you.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense.
First two attacks.
What? Oh, fucking A.
Yelling doesn't help, Dylan.
Huh?
Yelling at him doesn't help.
I'm not yelling at him, I just can't hear him. Alright, Jake, try talking now.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So my first two attacks did not land, so I'm gonna try a third one.
Okay.
Double check. 12, 13, 14. 18 don't hit, right?
Nope.
Okay, so bonus action, I'm going to use my potion of greater healing.
Okay.
How much health do I get from those again?
4d4 plus 4.
That's shitty. A greater potion, 4d4? Come on.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
No, I mean, like, the makers of D&D should... It's a fucking greater potion of healing.
It's greater if you're like level 5.
Well, no good for us now. Alright, so it's 44 plus what now?
4.
4, okay.
It goes up exponentially.
Okay. Probably still not going to survive another attack. But, oh well.
Alright.
About all I can do, gang. It's been nice knowing you.
Uh, 20... Oh. 23 to hit.
Shield.
Fuck. 18.
That shit ain't happening.
Oh, almost had a streak going with that. 31.
Fuck.
8 plus 5 is 13 plus 8, 21 points of damage.
Fucking hell. Shit.
And last one, 28 to hit.
Meals is back down.
11 plus 8, 19.
Milos is down.
Okay.
He was down on the second attack. You didn't have to roll third one.
That means you fail the saving throw. 2.
Yay.
Yes. And he's gonna. Windran turns his attention back to Valkarin. Now that annoyance is over. Bonus action, last light moat.
I don't hear no fat lady singing.
Crit.
I hear her singing now. Sounds like a ringing in my ears.
You are so fucking lucky.
No, I'm not.
27. Oh no, 26. Half to 13.
I don't hear no fat lady singing.
Val,
One hit point left.
Val, that is you.
Oh, Jesus crikey. I've got nothing that can get English. You said that was his last moat, correct?
That was his last moat, yeah. It was a really pathetic roll of like 3s and 2s.
Okay. I'm... Wait a second, Bruce didn't get a turn.
Okay, Bruce.
Alright, Bruce is going to try and stabilize Milos.
Roll a death saving. I mean, roll medicine. For Bruce.
Medicine. He's got the same modifier as Valkarin, so... 19!
Milos is stable!
Yay!
Okay, you're not dying. Good.
Would it be rude to just hit Milos?
That would be an awful thing to do. Technically, you're well within your rights, but it would be an awful thing to do.
It would be an awful thing to do, but I do think... I do, however, believe Windran does not want Milos back up.
Yeah, so... Ooh. This is a tough choice. Okay, I'm going to Booming Blade him.
Okay. Roll for attack.
13. So close to a critical.
Soup.
Alright. Swing around for my second hit.
I will allow Divine Smite type ruling here that you won't have to activate it until you hit.
Oh. Sweet, okay. Does a 22 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Then neither of those work, and I'm just gonna Misty Step to the other side of the room.
Okay.
Let me check the range of Misty Step. 30 feet, yeah.
Yeah. So...
That's... How fast? That doesn't actually help. Yeah, so I'm just gonna just step over here.
Okay. Milos, please take another death saving throw.
He's stable.
No longer.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, do you mean he failed a saving throw?
No, he just gets he gets attacked because of a legendary action.
So he's dead.
Oh shit! Yeah. Wait, no. Don't death saving throws reset once you're stable?
But I think since I'm down, I think I'm dead basically.
All right.
Let me... Actually, I don't know if they reset when you're stable.
I think.
Yeah, but I'm like, even though I'm not in like death saving mode, I'm like, I think stable. I'm only at 1 HP. So I think if he hits me again, I'm more or less dead since I'm still down.
I'm gonna say just take 2 death savings.
Fucking hell.
Just take 2 fails.
Okay. Pass. Pass. One of which is a 19, so...
No, you take 2 failures because it's credit.
Fuck!
So, Polaire, do you have an attack for me?
Punch his fucking face off, please.
As you, Polaire. Mumford, you're on deck. Polaire? Wow, this is not the time.
I forgot I was muted.
Plunker.
I don't want to be here, but that's fine. So, I'm just gonna like.
By the way, all the
Move.
shadows in the room have been sucked into the armor of shadows.
Yeah, I figured as much. So I'm just gonna like mosey on over here.
Okay?
And administer una pozione to Milosh.
God fucking damn it!
Mumford, if you've got any potions you'd like to chuck out towards us.
It's a 2... No, I'm not gonna allow that because that is again, half-inch by half-inch.
You can do a
This
note with how
is-
big.
No, you can't.
This is a superior healing potion. I don't think it's potent.
If you've bought it from McCorin, it's always potent.
Val just gave it to me, so I don't know if it's...
I think it's potent.
I think so.
Oh, cool. Then it's potent, which means extra
8d4 plus 12. I am going to kill this man.
Not if I make you matter, dirt face.
Ooh.
It's not my best.
Are you roll?
I
Are
am
you
under
gonna?
pressure.
Are you gonna roll it?
Yeah, I'm rolling it. That is a natural. That is 27.
Milos, you're back up to 27.
Oh boy.
Oh.
But action, Polaire.
I'm gonna punch him twice and see what happens.
You got 4 punches because you are still hasted.
That is 25 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, brilliant. 9 damage.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a miss. 19.
Miss.
You know what? I'm gonna go for a couple more punches because I have bad ideas.
Okay.
That is,
That's a terrible idea.
thanks. 25.
Shield.
Lovely. Ugh, 23.
No. Shielded still, so it's still up.
Yeah, I'll just,
Wait, I'm going to counterspell a shield.
Unfortunately, you didn't do it when I said it.
Oh, come on.
And Polaris already rolled the second attack.
yeah, stinky. He's still named Window.
Of course he is.
Let's shut this guy.
Polaire, you get one good hit in, and then as you try to get that second hit in, he fully went and Alright. I feel so mean, but Milos, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Yay. Oh! Fucking 19.
Another 19? Damn!
Hey, powerful.
12, so 12, 20, 25, 31, 35 points of damage, half to 18 again.
Fuck!
Fuck! Mumford, what you got, buddy?
So Windran has used his reaction. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't want to use it so early on, but my hand has been forced.
Okay.
I would like to use my wish card, please.
All right. Please tell me what you're wishing for.
I wish Valkyrin can use planar binding right now really fast.
Okay.
As powerfully as she can.
Okay.
Oh. So, you talking like a 7th level planar binding?
Yeah.
Alright. Windran. That's a charisma saving throw.
All right.
Wisdom?
It's charisma.
It's charisma.
Wild.
Before I roll this, Val, please tell me what you say.
Yes, Pilar, that's a character. We have had to deal with you for far too long. Now it's time for you to deal with us.
All right, that's
It's
cool.
harder to come up on the spot than you think.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 21. But
Anyone have any freaky reactions you want to bring out right
whoa, wait. He does have magic resistance. Still a 21. He rolled a 7.
Yeah, 21 makes it. It's my strength, so PC.
Unfortunate that you didn't bother to use my true name.
Darn it, I keep forgetting.
Boom!
I almost said something, but
You should have. Oh, shut up.
That almost got me.
Off Windran from like behind the bars.
By the way, here's how it looked. Valkyrin says this, and chains start to burst out of the ground, trapping his arms and wings. He begins to move back and breaks. These ethereal chains break, shatter, and go back into like their ghostly plane of existence. Milos, that is you.
Okay. Meal's getting tired of like dropping dead, coming back to life just to drop dead again, so he's fucking pissed. I'm gonna try to fucking murder the shit out of this dude.
Milos goes into a rage.
Okay, that's not gonna hit. Fuck! Fucking god!
Taylor should get a rage. He deserves it.
Unfortunately, rage doesn't add to the bonus.
Into your heart, Dylan. It could.
What's the... Let's see here.
Jake, by the way, you still have 1d12.
Fuck! Well, actually, that really would not have. Like, I've been those 3 rolls were shite, so I don't think
Okay.
it would have helped.
Okay. Bonus action, if any.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Second win is where I can regain hit points, right?
Yes, I believe you've already used 1.
Oh shit, that's right. I can only use one once per day, correct?
I think it's one for short rest, yes.
Uh.
Why
Okay,
did
yeah,
you...
because I think I used one in the first fight with them, if I remember.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot I can really do here.
Alright.
Yeah, Milos is just gonna, I don't know, flip them off or something.
Fuck you!
Eat shit!
Milosh and Polaire, can I please have opportunity attacks as Windran moves towards Valkyrin?
If you want to.
If you want to.
That's amazing.
Let me see. That's a hit.
Alright. Val, as your friends try to go for the attacks on Windran, they just find no purchase. As he walks towards you, a dark smile on his face. You think I've been a thorn in your side for too long. You
Yes.
are a disappointment to my name.
You're a disappointment to mine.
As you say that, his blade finds purchase in your stomach as he twists and pulls it out. You are knocked unconscious because it was a 32 to hit.
How much damage?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Shield of Defense, Song of Defense.
So you take no damage.
No damage.
As he's about to get into your stomach, you move the rapier just ever so slightly to kind of deflect it out of the way. I'm glad you got that one last chance.
Me too.
That's a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
And no shield because you don't have a reaction.
I know.
That's another 12 damage. As he finally finds purchase, he slashes into your wings, cutting them off. He stands up atop your ragdoll body, and just as an insult, goes for another attack.
With advantage.
With advantage and auto crit.
If it hits.
That's a 19!
Yeah, it doesn't hit. That's right, it does hit.
That does hit? Oh yeah, your
Well,
blade song
my
goes.
AC's now 17.
And he slashes the blade into your throat, and you're still conscious for the few seconds, and you feel the blade find purchase in your throat below your jaw, and the world starts to move in and out of darkness. And he pulls the blade out and turns towards your friends. You still want to fight? Come on then. Fight. Val, that is you. Please roll your first death saving throw.
I'm dead.
Val, as the blade is pulled from your throat, you could almost feel it from the back of your neck, and it just pulls out ever so slowly, and you feel just something wet on your throat as you fall deeper and deeper into unconscious. Mumford. Before I go into Blair's turn, Mumford,
Yeah.
how are you feeling?
Awful. Really fucking bad. I guess that's an understatement. Watching your friend die and not being able to do anything about it. Especially in such a way.
Would you say that you feel rage?
I feel so much fucking rage.
Blair, do you mind if Mumford takes his turn before you?
Go ham, man.
I can't get out of this cage, though. I'm just rage in a cage.
Wait for it. Can you wait for me? Mumford,
I'll try.
as you watch this person that you've watched interact with Polaire, with your family, just having so many good memories of everything that has happened. Can I please have 2 rolls of your wild magic surge?
Oh, dearie dear. Okay.
And
That is a 6, which is the gay rights shield, or an 8, which is a bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the end of your next turn. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
tears stream from your eyes. The rage kind of overpowers your wild magic surge, and lights start flashing around you, and this golden light surges from your chest as Valkaren's life force begins to end. The force cage ceases.
Funky, funkalicious.
Mumford, take your first attack.
Okay. I'm gonna get my metal dice out for this because I didn't think I'd be rolling much today. You can probably imagine why.
So I'm going to move you up to window.
Thank you.
Window.
That's a 21.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know. That also doesn't hit. I got a fucking 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. Well, you, almost as if the rage is controlling you now, you full on, and as you slam the axe near Windran's feet, ice begins to form. And again, forming around his feet. Oh, is this...
Don't you still have your Wrath of Nature?
You do still have your Wrath of Nature, so you do have that second attack. I mean, your rocks.
Oh, yes, my rocks. Well, I gotta open that back up.
I believe it is an attack roll.
Yes.
And 3d8 non-magical bludgeoning damage, though. So, I'll give it magical. I don't know why it's not magical.
Because it's usually, like, casted in places where it's already covered in nature, where druids thrive the most, so it'd be like throwing a rock, but magically. What would be my spell attack?
Proficiency plus con.
Okay. Is 9. I can hope. Oh, that's a 26.
Hits!
Yeah! It's 3d8.
Alright.
Finally. That's 9 damage.
Don't count yourself out. That is still pretty good. Polaire, that's you.
Cool.
You just saw Val die.
So I'm gonna go in my own race that doesn't exist, aka feral.
You do have blood of tabaxi. I don't know what that does here, but you do have that.
It just gives them gives him a bonus of speed.
I don't actually know how the cat's claws work. It doesn't say.
It will
But
be your martial arts done.
So I'm gonna just. So that is a 31.
Hits. As you go feral, you watch Valkaren fall and just get brutally destroyed. You fully punch him right into the stomach, and it just he buffers. Roll damage.
Because that's 15 damage.
15. All right. Oh wait. Sorry. Mumford, Constitution saving throw. Roll a d6, please.
Me roll d6?
Yeah, roll a d6.
Okay. I got a 5?
All right, 5 damage.
On me? On me, Mumford?
No, on him
Oh.
because of your light.
Oh, yeah.
Should I break like a diamond?
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not 5 because of immunity.
Every day is another day in which we are alive.
Rachel, second attack.
Ooh, 19.
Nope. You still have 2 more attack and a bonus action.
Oh, that's much better. 30.
Hits.
Rachel. 13.
Okay. Two more attacks.
26.
Hits. Is Polaire gonna be the one that downs him again?
You know it, baby.
Good. Fuck him up.
Well,
12. Okay.
I don't remember how many I'm on.
That was 4. You still have a bonus action.
Cool. I'm gonna just punch him one more time.
Okay.
Isn't Polaire hasted?
Yeah,
that's
that was
my
4. That was 4
4.
attacks.
Oh.
Now I'm on my 5th, which is natural 17, so that's 29.
Hits.
Come on, baby. That is another 10 damage.
All right. Milos, that's you. Your best friend died. In front
Again,
of you.
this guy's really pissing me off. Let's see if I can actually fucking hit him this time.
I'm just gonna move.
Fucking nat 20. There we go.
There
That's what
it
I'm
is.
talking about.
I'm going to say it's gonna, as your rage kind of burns through, I'm going to say it breaks through immunity and it's gonna put him in resistance.
Yeah. So I get to roll my fire damage?
So that's 8d6 times 2. I will roll your fire damage, yeah.
Okay. With my initial base damage, that's 13.
13 plus 55 have to 23. So 36 damage.
So the 13 is what I would double, correct? Not the fire damage?
The fire damage also gets doubled. So that's
Oh,
why I
okay,
rolled
cool.
16d6.
Okay, then the 13 would be 26. Double.
Oh, shit. So another 13. Fuck. Yeah. Alright. And you got 2 more attacks, Milos.
Please get a crit. Please get a crit. Please get a crit. Fuck, that's not a crit.
Remember, you crit on 19s as well.
Yeah, I know that was a 6.
Unfortunately, you don't crit there yet.
Fuckity fuck.
I'm guessing he didn't crit or get any hits.
The opposite of fucking critting. Got a fucking that one. A little anticlimactic. Start off strong and then just immediately go downhill.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you mad? Are you angry? Are you angry that your friend is dead? Good.
Beatles just doesn't even have words. Like, he's trying to think of words, but they're all just like, if he tried to speak, it'd just be like, it'd just be a gibbered mess.
Now you get to watch the rest of your little friends die. And he's gonna go for his first attack on Polaire. Polaire, the 25.
Yeah. Look at me. I have a high attack modifier.
That's a 20.
He does.
That's 20 damage. That's gonna hit. That is 19 damage. That's a miss. It was a nat
I
one.
wouldn't nerd can't even hit.
That was a nat one. And that's another nat one.
Loser.
You're just fully dodging him. He gets two good slashes in, and you're like, I am not doing that again, and fully dodge both of them.
Not dealing with your nonsense today.
By pre-established law, doesn't 2 nat 1s in a row mean he hurts himself?
It does, doesn't it?
I love it if he killed himself.
12, 17, plus 8, 25 points of damage.
Oh my god.
What it gets.
He goes for that second slash, and the short sword flips, so he's doing it backhanded, and he doesn't even know how that did that, and he stabs himself.
Stops time, turns the sword around.
Val, I have a question. What's your Constitution modifier?
+3.
+3. So you got 3 rounds to see this happen. Bruce, you can still have Bruce do something. Oh no, you can't because your magic has been fully dispelled.
Yeah.
Mumford, that's you.
Technically, it's me.
Oh yeah, Polaire, that's you.
So I'm gonna try a cool thing. I'm gonna flip over this man.
Okay.
While kicking him or something. I don't know. And just to get on the side of him that Val is on.
What is that gonna do? Okay, acrobatics check.
That is a 26.
Hits. That's good. You're good. You flip up. Roll an attack.
Come on, baby.
I'll give you advantage.
23.
Doesn't hit.
Dang. Still looks cool though.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my second potion of superior potion of healing on Vel. Also, Jake, I told you the wrong amount of healing earlier.
Oh.
I think I told you like 27. It's like 47.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus!
Yeah.
That's really bad, dude!
Oh, wait. What do you mean that's really bad?
No, I meant for Rachel.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, I know. This communication is fun.
So yeah, you have 20 more hit points.
Sweet.
Polaire, as you pour the superior potion of healing down Valkyrian's throat, it doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, that tracks. Hey, I figured I'd try something.
I'm sorry, superior potion of healing isn't revivify.
I can try. I am a child. I am desperate.
You're
Is that a bonus action?
That was a bonus action. You very panically take out the potion of superior healing, seeing your dead friend dead on the ground. You kind of start pouring, and it doesn't work. It should. It doesn't.
Great. Now I turn it into rage and punch a man.
Go for it.
Come on, baby. That's in that one.
You have a. I mean, that wouldn't work, but you do have D12s.
Oh, I do.
Val have used her D12 for her death save. Is that too late to call?
It's too late to call.
Darn it.
It is like it's like a whole round after. I'm going to say it's too late to call.
Also, you guys still do have his true name,
Yeah.
which I should have done.
So, okay.
I would have given him disadvantage if you said his true name, but I noticed that.
I noticed it. I'm mad
Honestly,
at
I need to go
myself.
check for brain damage. My memory is just getting worse.
So go for your 3 attacks, player. Or 2 attacks. There, left.
So that is another 23, which I believe misses.
Yep.
But I'm going to use my magical D12.
Go for it.
That is 12.
Hits.
Do I get extra damage for that, or do I just suck it up?
You just suck it up.
Great. That is 9 damage.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Nope. No, that was me being hopeful. It's a nat 4.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna go home and cry.
1 more attack, player.
Another friggin' 23.
You have another D12.
I know, but I don't want to use it up and then be like, man, I wish I had a D12 for this epic moment.
Alright. Mumford, that's you.
Mumford. I'm gonna try different dice this time.
Alright, go for it.
That is... Ooh, this plus 11. I have to learn how to count. That is 29.
Hits.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that damage.
Roll that damage, please.
So that is 24 plus 3. Historically, that's 27.
Okay.
Cool ski, cool
You
ski.
slam the axe into Windran's side, and you feel as you're pulling out, the ice the blood starts to pour out. It just turns to ice and stays there.
Okay.
Go for that
Ah,
second
fuck,
attack.
that rolled away. Huh?
Go for the second attack.
That is a 27 hit.
Hits.
Yeehaw!
Now, unless Gray rolls really shitty.
So that is 14 plus 26, which is his...
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I want to split this motherfucker in half.
You You rev the engine of the Frostburn Great Axe. You feel the cold kind of come over you as your eyes begin to you begin to go into a rage. You feel the dragon rabies kind of start to. You see, Blair. You notice the scales start to move up the arm. Mumford, you jump as Liara's Cornisetto kneels, and you slam the Frostburn Great Axe right through, and the ice starts to form in the crevice that you made, and he falls in twain, dead.
Samesies. What?
Kind of punch him for good measure.
You punch him. Val, you see Windran's final moments as you begin to pass on to the next, and you hear a voice. This might seem like the end, but you have work to do. Not here. Not with these wonderful people. But I do promise that you will see them again. Just take my hand, and you see, in this this world of just unending darkness, this outline of a hand reach out.
I'm gonna take it.
You take it, and you almost feel at peace as the world goes into white, and you are with your dragon girlfriend. But before you go with her, what are your last words to your friends?
We did it.
You hear, all of you hear around you just those three words. And Valkaren's body lays there, limp. What do you guys want to do?
Blair
two
kicks
things-
Windran's face.
When you just kick Windran's face.
I will approach Windran's face as well. I'm gonna curb stomp him, and just say "fuck you, Dinful," and just turn his head into mush.
You're just slamming the axe down.
Yeah.
I would like to go over to Karen's body.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Then I will do the same.
Oops, wrong one. You walk over to Valkaren's body. I'll put it right there. Limp, lifeless, eyes are gone. Violet, could you please leave the call?
No.
We'll miss you.
The battle was won, but at what cost? You fought valiantly. but you lost a friend. You feel the tower start to shake as Windran's power begins to fade from this world. You hear from the outskirts the army of demons and fiends that were once there begin to leave this plane of existence.
We need to take Valkyrin's body out of here before the tower crumbles.
Yeah, I'm gonna like scoop up Karen's body, hold it very, very close and dear to me, as we, I guess, leave the tower.
You begin to leave the tower.
I'm gonna put an arm around Player's shoulder while we walk down.
You put arm around Player's shoulder. Player. What's up, buddy?
He's just shell shocked. Just, like, not even responsive.
The four of you. I'm going to say four of you because you are carrying Valkyrin's body down. You guys get to the ground floor the same way that you came. The building crumbles behind you. And out in front of, at the end of the street, almost waiting, is a man in a black suit with a walking stick and a monocle.
And what?
And a monocle.
Our good buddy Anime Eyes.
Who walks towards him?
Well, I don't think we'd just walk past him, would we?
Who is the first to walk towards him?
I volunteer as tribute.
Go with you since my arm is around your shoulder.
I don't think Polaire would be out of shock to do that.
Well, I mean, we're just walking. Yeah, okay, whatever. We're just vibing here.
To immediately go in front?
I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of us really would be, because, you know, Milo's just holding...
I'm not saying he's leading the way. I'm just saying he's walking at his own pace, and that just happens to be in the front.
Alright. If Polaire is going to walk towards Clothis first. Unfortunately, this is not for you, Polaire.
Who's it for?
He looks towards Milos.
Great, I'll be over there. And he just points in a random direction and walks that way.
Okay. Clothis walks over to Milos. Milos, I believe this is the first time you've seen the God of Fate before.
I believe so, yeah.
As the God of Fate moves towards you, it's not an uneasy feeling, but it's not calm. He walks towards you and takes out a deck of cards.
Takes out a what?
A deck of cards.
Okay.
And shuffles them. I am sorry for your loss. She was as I knew her, and as I knew the previous owners of that tome. You should be very proud.
No, she has always been proud of Walkeren. We have always been his best friend.
Please draw a card, Milos.
Okay, I guess you'll draw a card.
Alright. As you draw a card, the world kind of goes into that inky blackness. Stars surround you. And before you, the card that you have drawn is the Jester.
It's the what?
The Jester.
Okay.
It is a picture of Faradal. Lute in one hand, rapier in the other. And you see a beast under his feet. The three of you gain a level up, and you draw two, and Milos draws two more cards.
Cool.
The next card you draw is the sun. And you see Eltonia's three suns, not apart, but together. Almost in a weird solar eclipse way. And the last is the star. Milos, you see a picture of you. Axe in the air, shining bright, golden orange light. You can increase one of your abilities by 2.
Ooh. What do I want to increase?
The wondrous item that falls in your hands is, give me a second, wondrous. Give me a second. I had it, but I just lost it. Is a small gray. It's almost a palish gray. It's almost like a D12. It's about 2 inches big. 2 inches diameter. It's got 12 sides, and it is light. It's a pale gray, and you can add the Luxon beacon to your inventory.
The what?
The Luxon beacon.
How do you spell that?
Luxon beacon.
Okay.
I promise that she has an important task that has befalled her. And the unending inky blackness fades, and Clothis is gone.
Are you okay? I mean, from whatever Colossus was doing.
Milos?
Neither. That's not okay.
That was a really dumb question. I'm sorry.
Not you're just being considerate. So not dumb question.
You
See what
all
I can do about getting arrangements to get back home.
You all begin to. You walk to the nearest city. Everything seems to. All background noise just kind of fades, and you can't really hear anything other than yourselves. As Mumford kind of arranges transport, Milos, you're, I'm guessing, kind of just trying to figure out what happened and how you can move on. Polaire.
Yeah.
You get a
Did I
phone
cut
call.
out again? Okay. What?
You get a phone call.
Oh, I answer it, I guess. Well, who is it?
It's Samuel.
Okay. I guess I'm obligated to answer that.
You're not obligated.
I'm gonna answer it.
Hey, Blair. I saw the tower came down.
Yeah, we got him.
Is everything okay?
Uh, Val didn't.
Val didn't what?
She didn't make it.
Oh. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? We
Yeah, just
we could try we could try to ask Goose to help, or
we'll be back soon.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. See you then.
See you then.
Hang up.
Mumford, who do you call for transportation?
I'm gonna. I want to call the Archmage.
Hello, Mumford. I wasn't expecting a call from you.
I have really bad news.
What's the matter?
Val didn't make it.
What do you mean Val didn't make it?
Val didn't make it. She died in the fight.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let me. I'll come get the. I'll come get you. Just give me time. And he hangs up. Milos, what are you doing? Milos? Milos!
Miss Keisha.
Oh, sorry. Probably just like sitting down with Valkaren, just kind of in a daze. Not really sure how to like process it all, trying to
As you try to figure out how to process this. Oh, this seems like the place. Milosh! Where
I am Milos.
where are the others?
I do not know. Unless they're nearby.
Mumford, you hear as someone has teleported in.
I'm gonna put my arm around Polaire again and head that way.
I'm very, very sorry. We should have sent more in with you.
I have a really good plan.
Come, let's take you home. You have returned to the castle. Val is still in your arms. The castle almost seems bleaker now. Where do each of you go?
Polaire goes straight to his room.
Mumford?
Can I have a second to think about it?
Sure. Milosh?
Milos will take Valkaren to, I guess, be, tended to. Then he's probably just gonna go to his room and sit in the dark.
You lay Valkaren's body in the Archmage's quarters and you head to your room. Elma is sitting there. Milosh, are you gonna be okay?
No, Milos is not okay.
Come here. She pulls you into a big hug. I know
He's
it
just gonna start erupting into tears.
She cries with you. Mumford, have you gotten your time?
I'd like to knock on Polaire's door to see if he needs someone in there with him.
Polaire? Polaire? You're muted again.
I'm just,
Also quite upset, I'd imagine.
Polaire pulls the, go away card.
Okay. He's been in there for a while. He won't even let me in.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Mumford.
We all tried our best. It Thank you, Samuel. I pat him on the head. Samuel, are you doing okay? I know you were also friends with Val.
I'm fine. If you need your time alone, that's fine. I'm just gonna sit out here.
If you need someone, if you or player need someone, just call me, okay? I'll be here.
I promise.
Mumford's gonna go to the castle garden where the big ass tree is.
Alright? Oh, sir!
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Am I bothering you or this tree if I go out here?
No, sir. Do you want me to move?
No, you don't have to do that, dude. I don't want to get in the way of your job.
Oh, okay. He kind of starts marching away.
You're doing really good.
Thank you!
Thank you for protecting the castle while we aren't here.
As you say that, you feel a calming presence sit behind the tree that you are sitting at.
I look on the other side.
And you see Lythander.
I
Hey.
didn't expect that you'd be here. Hello.
Seemed like you needed me.
Good timing. I'm gonna sit by Lythander, like properly.
Do you lean your head on his shoulder?
I mean, it depends on how tall he is, don't it?
Well, he goes up to your height.
7'2" kings.
As you lean on his shoulder, he kind of leans on your head.
I hug him so goddamn tightly.
I'm sorry. I can't bring her back.
Gonna ask you too.
I've never had someone that didn't ask me to do that.
Didn't think that was something you could do, and now it just feels like it'd be rude if I asked.
I can't, but I can promise you something.
What's that?
She's got more work to be done. Just not here.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I feel about that one. Anytime someone says something vague, it always ends up bad. And she doesn't have to suffer more. She's suffered enough.
He holds you tight. I am going to say long rests for everybody. This is going to be a bit of a downtime episode after everything that's happened. What do you guys want to do?
English is probably just gonna be like moping around because he's too depressed to really feel like doing anything.
Alright. Mumford, you fell asleep with Lythander in your bed, and from what you remember, this is the first time that he's ever stayed
That's nice of him.
Polaire?
He doesn't really leave his room for a while. Though, I will say, towards once it gets to be later, there are loud banging noises.
Samuel stays at the front of your door.
Sure, I'll talk to him eventually. Have to come out to eat eventually, right?
Every so often, you, food gets set down beside your door, and it gets changed every so often. Milos, it is the same for you. The world begins to learn about Valkyrian's sacrifice. The news, the media kind of begins to tell the story, and you all, as you all move throughout the weeks and months, I'm not gonna give you the opportunity to gain any new proficiencies or feats during this time, just because I do feel like training would be insensitive during this time of mourning. I am gonna ask Violet a simple question through her DMs though. As the days kind of move on, Polaire, I think the first time you come out would be around the week and a half mark just to eat.
Sure.
And Samuel looks up at you.
Hey.
Hey.
You want to come in?
Sure. He walks in. I'm guessing the room's a mess.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Stuff is
Whole
broken. Stuff is thrown everywhere. It's perfectly fine.
He hugs you tight.
Hesitantly, you return the embrace.
If you want to leave, if this is too much for you,
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm so sorry. I sent you in there. I should have figured something out.
It would have just been somebody else.
You're right. It would have been someone else, but she would still be here.
Somebody else's family would.
On the tray for food, you see a small cup of tea from Bertrand. and a couple of cookies. Everything you... There's a Capri Moon.
Just pick up the cup of tea and hold it.
It shakes in your hand.
Definitely glaring at the cup of tea, like, come on, hold still, come on.
You kind of will it to hold still, but it's still kind of shaky.
It's not working. By the way, I'm kind of left without saying goodbye, and I'm sorry.
Sorry, what?
I left without saying goodbye.
No,
and
you can't. That's... You have no reason to apologize to me. You were saving the world. You lost a friend. I will never be mad at you for doing anything that keeps everyone safe.
And if it had been me, then that would have been it.
You're right. If it had been you, that would have been it. But Claire, I'm not gonna be mad at you because you went to save the world. I'm going to be mad at you if you don't talk to me after.
Does that mean you're mad at me?
Well, definitely not now, but you know, other adventures. I sent you on that mission. Yeah. I should have known the risk. I thought that you weren't talking to me because I put her at risk.
You didn't... It wasn't anything you did that did anything. You didn't even... It wasn't even really you that sent us. We kind of just ran off and didn't even think it through.
The funeral service is tomorrow. I know that you probably don't have anything, not don't have anything, but are still a little in the shell shock. Is there anything you want me to say?
Wait, were they asking me? Was that?
No, Samuel was asking Polaire.
Okay, sorry, because like I got you're really quiet. I'm also munching on some granola.
I didn't want to say anything, but you're like really
Jesus
far away
fucking Christ
from the mic or something.
I am right here.
Much better.
Well, now I can hear you.
Do you want me to say anything?
She didn't care who she was related to. She found her family.
He kisses your forehead and just kind of sits with you in your room.
I totally totally forgot how much taller he was.
Yep, 6'5".
Like almost a full foot, dear audience.
Yep,
Just
yeah it is.
reiterating that. So tiny. Oh my word. We're just gonna sit there for a while. It's fine.
Huh.
See you.
Thank you. Milos. No, Mumford.
Yeah.
Lysander's still with you. When you hear a knock on the door. Yeah.
I open the door hesitantly.
It is, if I can remember their name. Give me a second. It's a lot of scrolling down, okay?
I believe in you. You've got this.
Fuck it, it's gonna be Bartrand because I can't find the name.
It's ominous, thank you.
No, it's just, no, it's not a bad guy, I just can't find... Garen! It's Bartrand and Garen.
Both of them?
That
Yes.
took us a while.
It took me a while, yeah, because I couldn't find it.
If you described him, we probably would have been like, oh, that's Garen. How could you?
Exactly, I didn't want to deal with that.
Well,
Garen,
you're dealing with it now.
Garen walks into the room. Hey, kiddo.
Hi, Garen. Are you okay? I don't know how well you knew about Karen, but she was a really lovely person.
She really was. Unfortunately, once you get to my age, you see a lot of death.
I have seen a lot of death, and it hurts. It hurts every single time.
I know, kid.
Is
Bartrand,
Milos okay? Have you heard from him?
I haven't. He's my next stop. Unfortunately, the funeral service is this week.
Okay.
Is there any... Would you like to say something?
Like at the funeral?
Yeah, at the funeral.
Well, don't talk to me like I'm a total dumb idiot. I'm not good at wording when it comes to wording things sometimes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have the same problem.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to be so sour.
Bartrand's already walking in, putting down 2 apple juices for both of you,
Oh yeah.
and gives Lysander a small cup of tea. Thank you? Man, how did he know?
Thank you, Bartrand. Bartrand is really smart. Smart trend.
Thank you, Bartrand. You're welcome, Master Lysander, Master Mumford. If you don't mind, I will be staying here. Well, you all have this conversation.
What?
While you all have this conversation about Valkaren's funeral.
Always welcome. Bartrand, are you doing alright?
I'll be honest with you, sir. I was very fond of Mistress Valkaren.
Oh, Bartrand, why didn't you come in earlier? If you needed to talk about it or anything.
No, I figured I would let the 4 of you the three of you, put mourn. So, Mumford,
Yes.
do you want to say anything at the funeral?
Yeah. I do.
Alright. Well, I should move to Milos. Milos, as you kind of sit in the dark with Elma, there is a knock at the door. It's not a heavy knock, it's a fairly light, almost dainty knock.
Okay.
Do you open it?
Yeah.
And this is when this is when Jake has to talk to himself. As Faradell walks into the room with P-34C3 in tow.
Wait, hold on, what?
P-34C3. Hello!
Oh, right, the thingy.
Hello, I am P-34C3. Designation, Peacekeeper.
Yes, okay.
I have recently learned about Archmage Valkaren's demise.
Yes, Milos is still quite sad.
Faradell
What do you
here
want?
has told me that Milos, that it is good for social norms to talk to close friends of Archmage Valkaren.
Yes, perhaps. Turtle's kind of standing there, like looking for a good moment to be like, don't know how to approach this. So he's kind of just gonna like go for it and be like, Milos, I know me and you don't really know each other all that well, but Valkaren was obviously an extraordinary, just person all around. I had the privilege to travel alongside her and the rest of your gang, which again was a privilege, and I feel like they made me a better person. I
Coming
wish I had.
from analysis, you have not interacted with Milos ever.
That sounds about right, but you know, there are parts of my life that are a little hazy, so I wasn't sure if we'd actually met yet or not. Actually, no, they met when Milos was fighting him.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. Not the best meeting, but they met, technically.
I am
I
very
wouldn't-
sorry for your loss.
It's okay, C-3PO. You can go now.
It is P-34C3, designation Peacekeeper.
Yes, that is what Milos said.
I am afraid you didn't. You said C3PO. That is not my designation or model number.
Okay, Milos is tired. Go away now, AK-47.
I will leave. And P-34C3 leaves the room as Garen steps in. Hello, robot. Garen walks into the room. Milos?
Hello.
Hello. We're having a funeral service for Valkaren. Would you like to say something for her?
Yes, although Milos is afraid he will mess up words, because Milos is not best with the words.
I think we've found a way for Milos to have good words.
How?
We will cast comprehend languages on everybody so everyone understands giant.
Oh, okay, yes. That is good plan.
Do any of you go into the main dining hall?
How long has it been roughly since we last talked, Aaron?
A week and a half?
Week and a half. Yeah, I guess at this point Milos is feeling okay enough to at least attempt to like leave his room for the first time.
Elma kind of holds Milos's hands and follows outside. Mumford?
Yeah, I'll go out.
Mumford, you go outside. It's still a little bleak, but it's starting to gain color again. Claire?
Yeah.
You walk out with Samuel in tow. And Lotus is standing at the entrance.
Yeah, Lotus.
Hey, Mumford.
Lotus.
Claire?
Hey, Lotus.
I
Lotus.
don't think I've met your compatriot.
Who is she talking to?
I don't think I've met Meatloaf.
You're like really quiet again, so like it's hard to.
God damn!
Yeah.
I don't think I've met Milos.
No, I do not think we have met.
I am Lotus.
It is good to meet you, two lion men. Lotus is sister?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She looks like a tabaxi right now, though.
Yes.
Okay. Of course, would Milos know that's Mumford's sister?
Probably not. No.
So never mind. I guess I'll just, it is nice to meet you, cat person.
I am Mumford's sister.
Okay. Little lineman is good friend of mine.
I've heard. I am so sorry for all of your loss.
We're just gonna walk past and sit down.
As Polaire begins to walk past, she catches Polaire. And kind of turns him towards the group and moves him so that he is in front of her, and she kind of places both her arms on her shoulder and rests her head on the top of his head.
You just pout.
Polaire, I know that this is the first time. And I know that it hurts so much, buddy. I need you to make sure that you stay with your dad. I mean, look at him.
Alright, Lotus, I'm right here.
She kind of
Can you
turns.
This is a bad time. Can you refrain from bullying me for like a second?
She kind of turns Polaire towards Mumford. Look at him. Tears still in his eyes, wet fur everywhere.
It's like, for once, can you like pump the brakes?
He needs you more than anything, Polaire.
Okay. I
Besides,
guess I can help him out.
if you don't help him out, he might lick another slug.
Your shtick. I learned. You saw me do it, and then you're like, I'm gonna lick the slug. I was there. I remember it. Just because I was paralyzed doesn't mean I don't remember it.
Did you hear that Arthur licked a snake?
He licked a beholder. I think that's worse. And he was really proud of it. I think he just wanted in on the joke.
I realize that you guys are going through a tough time. The world feels like it's crashing down. What happens next is the hardest step. But it's also a leap of faith. So, are you guys gonna jump?
Go ahead and jump. Oh. Might as well jump.
Okay, no! Are you guys gonna take the leap of faith?
Happen.
Sure.
Is there somewhere that you are? Is there something specific you're talking about, or are you just talking in general about the
I'm just trying to.
process?
I'm just talking about the recovery process. Also, I brought a therapist.
Wow. Thanks.
Happy birthday, guys!
Milos does not need phlebotomist.
Oh god.
Combination of words one more time, please.
Therabotomist. As you guys move into the next day, Polaire, you are in your room. Samuel's currently trying to tie your tie. Polaire, stop moving.
Stop strangling me then.
I'm not trying to strangle you, Polaire. I'm trying to put on your tie. Realistically,
Is there a difference?
Realistically, you should know how to tie a tie.
Realistically, yeah. Practically, no.
Like, you're a monk.
What does a monk have to do with tying a tie?
Tying a tie is a very dexterous act.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I know how. Just because you're really good at, like, just because you're really strong doesn't mean you have, like, the proper technique to rip a...
He's still trying to finish the tie, and then he fully kisses you on the lip, finishes the tie, and is like, wow, so distracting you is how you tie your tie. Okay.
Okay, that was cheating.
It was not. Milos, you're having the same exact problem.
Have to wear tie. It is silly.
I understand, Milos, but you...
What does tie even do?
It's just
It feels like Milos is being strangled by a really weak person or a small child.
Go,
It
Milos!
serves no purpose.
it serves an aesthetically and formally purpose. It's just formal.
Milos does not even know what aesthetic means.
She says aesthetic in giants.
Milos is still unsure what word means. Just because you say it in giant, that means Milos understands it.
Oh my gosh, Milosh. Just stand still, Milosh.
Fine, but but steel cars are stupid. We should be rid of them.
I understand, but for today,
Does Milosh need to be distracted too?
for today, you have to wear a tie. When we get married,
Never again.
yeah, when we have our wedding, you don't have to wear a tie.
Okay, good. Milos will wear traditional Goliath-born garb.
I am very certain that'll be amazing. Now stand still.
Okay. You should also not have to wear heels. Heels look very uncomfortable and not very good for combat.
They're great for my posture. Mumford.
They're good for... They're probably bad for back.
Mumford!
Oh, I want to hear more of this argument.
Thank you for your
It makes
insight,
your
Milosh.
butt look good.
Thank you for your insight, Milosh. I promise on our wedding I won't be wearing heels.
Good. I do not want you to be uncomfortable on wedding day.
I won't be. Now, let's go celebrate Valkaren's life.
And he's gonna give her a kiss on the cheek.
She returns the kiss on the cheek. Mumford, you're unusually still.
Sounds about right.
Lysander kind of finishes with a tie. I haven't been to a lot of these.
Probably for the best.
A lot of them do take my name and all of that. Ask for healthy path through into the afterlife.
And that's gotta be depressing.
It is. But I am always happy to stick with you.
Please, sweet. Thank you. I'll be here too.
He puts the tie on you. He takes the tie off, takes a tie clip and just puts it on your shirt.
Man's got a thick neck. Just realized that.
Yeah! It was kind of weird with the tie. So Lysander just pulled the tie off and put a tie clip on.
Yeah, I got a lot of mane.
You do. It's a very pretty mane though.
Ah, thank you. I gotta orange it up a little.
It's still got that rainbow dye on it.
Oh no, it's more of just the thing about how lions' manes change colors depending on how they're doing. It is a little noticeable.
He holds out his hand, and as he holds out his hand, both of your partners hold out their hands.
Let's hold hands at the funeral. Woo!
For Vess reads a sign, just fucking hugs Lysander.
Lysander hugs back.
I'm carrying you.
Wait, what?
I'm carrying you.
Mumford,
We're
Mumford!
going down this hall, and Mumford's like locked his arms around Lysander and is carrying him down the hall.
Alright. Milos?
Yes.
Alma holds out her hand.
He's gonna grab it.
Okay. I fully thought he was gonna carry her.
I mean, he'll definitely offer because like she's in heels, and he is super concerned about her wearing heels and how uncomfortable they are.
Milos, you don't have to carry me. Please don't carry me.
Milos will not carry you if you take off heels.
I'm not gonna take... As she says, I'm not gonna take... You just fully swoop her up and walk her down.
Yep.
Polaire. Samuel holds
Polaire
out...
takes Samuel's hand. Oh wait, were you gonna say something?
No.
Okay. Polaire takes Samuel's hand, and then when he sees Mumford, he gives Samuel a look. Trademark.
What's up, Polaire? Looks towards Mumford, looks back. Looks towards Mumford, looks back.
Nothing.
Are you sure? Milos
Claire,
comes...
hi, Samuel.
Milos comes out. carrying Polaire. Carrying Alma. God, too many names.
Polaire bats his eyelashes.
What? Fine.
Bullying Boo into carrying you.
Oh wait, you want him to carry you?
Listen, he's a full foot taller than me.
Samuel fully picks Polaire up.
Polaire gives a thumbs up. And then puts his arms around his neck.
Mumford, Milos, Polaire, you all are sitting at the front, and you see it's a clear casket with Valkyrin inside, arms crossed, eyes are closed. Her pale skin glistening in the light. You could almost swear that she was sleeping and she could be woken up. But you know that she can't. Who is the first to speak?
I guess Milos will.
Okay. Milos, you get up to the podium and you see a little magic in the air. Milos, what do you say?
Oh, shit.
While Jake is collecting his thoughts, are there little pamphlets that got handed out?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's like a whole thing, yeah.
Polaire skim-read the whole thing, and now he's trying to take it apart in the quietest way possible.
Roll a stealth check at disadvantage.
Torn up
Here,
paper
let me look
quietly.
at my modifier. Let's see, that's a natural 3, so 18.
Alright, time to roll some perception checks. Goose,
Yes.
who's in the back, you see Polaire fully tearing up the pamphlet.
Well,
It's more out of boredom than anything.
yeah. Goose would like to very quietly go over to Player. Have y'all ever seen one of them fidget cubes?
Yes.
He hands one to Player and just pats the back of Player's hand. This will help.
The torn up pieces of paper kind of disappear. And
Claire just gives like a quiet thumbs up.
Goose has to like really reach up because they still are a halfling and just pat his head before going back to the back.
Goose is a blessing.
By the way, those rolls were 17, 10, 5, 10, 9, 1, 13, and 9.
Y'all get good.
So, Milos, what do you say?
He's gonna kind of clear his throat and start off with being like, I should clarify that first, Milos is not the best with words, so hopefully I do not screw this up, and I will try to keep these short, so that way I am
Garen
less
lifts a
likely-
sign, and it just says "Speak Giant."
No, even like in his natural like language, he's still not the best. Like, obviously, he doesn't struggle to like pronounce things, but he's still not the best with like just in general, wording and phrasing and stuff like that is kind of what he's trying to say.
Yeah, Garen's just being like,
Okay. So I will try to keep this brief, so that way I do not make a fool of myself in front of all of you lovely people. So as you all know, Milos is from Goliathpur, very far away, and Walkern was the first person Milos met and befriended after leaving homeland, and we grew close together, almost like family, and Milos began to grow new family as he met Kalir, Mumford, and other people we have met along the way to help Milos find a new family. And now Milos has Alma, his fiance, and so Milos feels like his life only got better after meeting Karen, who he still loves very dearly and hopes to see again one day. And I guess that's it. Otherwise, he's probably just gonna ramble on.
you see Madame Miraculum and a couple of the people that Valkyrin shopped with crying, and you kind of move. Mumford.
Hello.
What do you say?
Okay. I should have been like thinking of this, but this isn't in character. I'm saying Gray, the player, should have been thinking about what to say, but it felt more important to listen to Jake. Okay. I don't have it. I got it. I don't. Okay. There's a lot you can say about Valkyrin. A lot of really good things, and they'd all be true. And it doesn't seem like it'd be enough to just say she was brilliant and always had good plans and was just always a considerate person in ways a lot of people forget to be. And sometimes she was hard to read, but even then, it was easy to tell that under that she did want the best for other people. she didn't want any. She felt and she wanted the best for other people and didn't want her family to get hurt. Which I mean, you can say about anyone, but you could always tell was the first thing she was thinking about, right down to when she'd randomly plan to ambush people or uh, other times when we thought we lost our friends. She always took it really hard because she put a lot of that burden on herself, even when she didn't have to. Valkyrian's a special person and the kind you don't meet every day. And I can't say that in a way that does her any justice. And then Mumford is done.
Blair, do you have anything to say?
Man,
You don't have to.
I know I don't have to. Man, that just hits hard. If I gave a speech, it would not sound like it was in character, so I'm just gonna, I'll pass.
Okay. As the funeral procession goes on, people talk. Goose talks about losing another life. Perico talks about about some of the people he has lost and how it affected him, and he hopes that these fine people find some type of way to move on. As everything kind of moves towards the end, and everyone starts to leave, Polaire, you notice almost across the room a golden shine.
Can I investigate the shine?
Yes, you can. Milos, as you kind of move through this funeral, you notice, you hear a voice almost calling to you.
Okay.
Do you move
I'm
towards?
assuming I don't recognize the voice.
You do not.
Okay.
Do you move towards it?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
And Mumford, you get a text.
From whom?
Lancelot Atlas.
Putting my phone away.
As you're about to put your phone away, your finger kind of slips.
Hell on earth.
And it opens the text.
Okay, you can leave him on red, that's worse.
And it opens the text.
Type out scene.
And a picture is shown. Bartrand on the steps of your home.
In there.
Stabbed through his hands. Almost nailed there.
I'm gonna go kick someone's ass now.
Can I please have everyone roll priority? So, initiative.
Well, don't get to go first. I got a 9.
Milos?
21.
21. Mumford.
Since every time I roll priority, you know what happens every single goddamn time?
Did you roll on that one?
I got a nat 20.
Oh, I was gonna say, can we vote to let Mumford go first? Cause,
That's a 28. I mean...
That is a 28.
I know. That's why I was gonna say, because he just goes first.
Alright, we're going for Mumford. Mumford, you see this text. You look around the room to look for Lysander. He's gone because he had some other duties. You run through the entire castle into your room, grab the Frostburn Great Axe, pull off the suit.
I can leave the suit on. I don't have time to change.
Okay,
Butt in tuck.
your muscles start to like and you just rip off the sleeves.
Hell yeah.
And Jared sitting, kind of smoking, very, very solemnly.
I gotta go. I'll be back, Karen.
No, it's Jared. It's Jared.
Oh, Jared, we gotta get to the mansion.
What? Why?
Well, wherever Lance lives now.
He still lives in the mansion.
Oh, good. That'll be easier to find him then, and closer. So he did something to Bartrand, I think.
Okay, weird, but sure. Let's go. Do we need to fly there? I haven't gotten to fly my new car.
Is it faster?
It's very fast.
But is it faster than driving?
Probably. There's a lot of traffic.
Alright, let's go. Fly.
You hear engines. Zzz. You feel attached to your seat now.
You know how sometimes when parents are teaching their kids to drive, they hold onto the handle thingy on like the top of the door?
Yeah.
Ceiling? That's what Mumford is doing.
And he lands very smoothly. It's a very smooth landing, so it's fine. And skids. And you open the door, fully running into the
Thank you,
house.
Jared. I love you.
I love you too. Did I just? You just hear after he said that, he's like, "Did I just say I love you?" And on the ground lays Bartrand on the stairs, and Percival under Lance's feet. Well,
Hold up the axe's way. You better have a very good explanation because we are not family.
Oh no.
you're right. You're not family. But this little slime, and he raises an axe himself. It is about to slice into Percival. Stole my family.
Please hit this man very hard.
Go for it.
Ooh, where are my dice? I don't know. That is I gotcha. 26.
You slam in, ice is created. Don't you understand, boy? You took my family.
So you're gonna take mine?
What was I supposed to do?
Be a normal fucking person about it. For once.
You begin to see as he raises his head to look at you. You see in his eye, in the middle of his pupil, an almost reddish glow, and smoke begin to appear beneath his feet.
Punch him in the eyes with my claws.
He's gonna roll for an attack first.
Okay, that's fair. That's how it usually works.
27?
No, I've decided I'm too angry.
1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a divine smite.
You're telling me this is a man of Jesus? I doubt it.
He is a oath of an oath breaker paladin.
Thank you.
8,
Since when has he had muscles?
11. He's been working out while you've been gone.
Bastard.
Plus,
I mean, I guess I'm the bastard, but you know.
plus 6, 17 damage as this axe finds purchase on your shoulder. You're such a goddamn disappointment.
Your
Yeah.
approval anyway.
You're gonna do that second attack and fully miss. You put my family at risk. You make you and your father and my wife cheated.
Okay, first,
You
let's break this down one by one here. One, I didn't mean to. I was just thrown into situations, as I always am, that I didn't mean to be in anyway. And I chose the greater good. I'm sorry for that. And two, that was not my fault. Why are you taking that out on everyone else? What's wrong with you?
'Cause I've already taken it out on him. After this,
What, you're gonna try to fill that hole in your soul with violence? Are you insane? It's not gonna get filled that way, it's just gonna get deeper.
after this, I'm going after your mother.
Hit him. Can I go into a rage and hit him again?
Go for it. Please roll your d8.
Yeah, this man's not gonna listen to my words, so I'm just gonna abandon them. That is I have my gay rights shield. My sister protects me. He's squeaky.
You hear? You got this, babe.
I love you. Okay, now I'm gonna hit him.
You feel almost a reddish glow around you because Lysander is now blushing. This is the first time you've said "I love you" to him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lysander.
I love you too.
The first one's a nat 1.
Miss.
Putting that back in dice jail. Can't behave. And that next one was a 27.
Hit.
That is 18 plus 8. Oh man, math! I hate math, guys.
18 plus 8?
No, 18, plus 18.
36 plus 3.
Yeah, that's so 89. I didn't get to roll damage for the first one I hit on.
So yeah, roll damage.
Thank you. God, that's 9 plus 8. Man, why does Dungeons and Dragons have math? That's the 28 for the first one.
You see ice start to form around him. He's almost encased in it. I loathe you.
You already told me that over and over. Except he said that in feral speak, but I don't have the energy for that.
Take your dumb father and my former employee away.
death moves on them again.
Oh, and don't worry. Once I come for my wife, you won't know.
Don't say it like that.
You pick up Bartrand and Percival, and you leave.
Texting Lotus on the way home about the situation.
Lotus says, "Holy shit. I can't believe I'm related to him. What the fuck?"
I just typed, "You can choose not to be," with a heart emoji.
I really did choose not to be. I'm texting Arthur now.
Text Mom also, please.
Yeah, I might tell her to move into the castle.
Good plan, heart emoji.
Milos.
Yes.
First, I just have to say that I was laughing the entire time.
Yeah?
Thank you, I'm mad at Lance always.
Milos.
Oh, there's always some stuff.
You hear a voice that you've never heard before. And as you walk in, you meet an angel.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you've got my message.
Who are you?
Oh, you can call me. Why don't you call me James?
Okay.
I was sent here to provide... Why was I sent here? Anyways. What was your name again? What was your name again? Milos? Milos!
He said, sorry, give me a minute.
Oh, okay. I don't have it on chat and I have notifications turned off.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just... You're good.
I do feel like I'm gonna get mauled by a bear soon.
Than one.
Huh?
Maybe more than one.
Okay. Feel like I'm gonna get mauled by 6 bar.
It's another minute we're getting closer.
Oh no, it's now we?
Are you surprised?
A little!
Run, Canadian.
Is it only because I killed Vi?
Actually, I think that we can give them like a 5-minute head start just because we got to beat up Lance.
Good point. 5 minutes, though. Use it wisely.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Milos?
Milos what?
Babadushka?
Ah, yes. Of the famed babadushkas that I had to deal with in heaven. Yes, them. Your father says he's well. Your mother says that you need to eat more. Also, they've gotten rich enough in heaven to pay for an angel messenger.
Okay.
Oh, and you have a new quest on your hands, Milos. Since the poor, dearly departed Valkaren is gone. The angel kind of wispily kind of moves their hand, and the silken spike appears in their hand. This has been bequeathed to you. Now, you may not be able to use it, but I do believe that Valkaren would want you to help free the soul that is in the sword.
So, little, I guess. Can I insight this person?
Sure.
Because this seems a little sketchy to me. 18?
You're not wrong. This is very sketchy. There are some rules and shit that you don't know about, but you do know that, hey, there's probably rules that go into this. But you can tell that they're at least telling mostly the truth.
Truth about what exactly?
About freeing the soul in the silken spike.
Okay. Why would Valkyrn want me to? Who is soul is in sword?
Cinefex, I believe it was Indomitable or something. All I know is he just talks a lot.
Okay. You can drop it off in Milosh's room. He will pick it up. But he has stuff to do today.
Okay. That's what I am, I guess. Messenger for the gods. And he... Polaire!
See.
You go to investigate this golden light, and in this room...
I said you're lucky.
What? Okay. As you go into this room, it is filled with books. In the middle of it is the tome of Altonian knowledge.
Is that the thing that's glowing?
Yeah?
Whack. I'm gonna pick it up.
You pick it up. And as you kind of pick it up, memories start to flash. Memories of different users of the Tome of Altonian Knowledge. The people, the almost beings that create it. But then you get to Valkaren. You get to Valkaren's memories. And more specifically, you get to Valkaren's memories of you. Her first meeting of you. Her seeing you fight. Seeing your prowess. Seeing as she started caring for you more and more. While you don't see her last memory of you, you see her memory of the day you woke up with magical powers. And her teaching you how to use them. And then the book closes.
So he's crying a little.
Where do you put the Tome of Altonian Knowledge?
I'm just gonna casually tuck it away in my... I guess it is my book bag, because I have like... No, I gave my other book to what's-his-face.
Yep.
Well, it's still the book bag. I put the book in the bag of holding.
Okay.
That's just good to have.
And please take the Tome of Altonian Knowledge. And I think that's where we're going to leave off for today. Thank you for watching That Good Enough. Thank you for watching one of our beloved characters die.
That's kind of mean.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do in this situation. Thank you.
You don't thank them.
You should apologize.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for Valkaren dying.
you should be. You'd be ashamed of yourself. Go home and rethink your life.
Join us to maul Dylan.
Please like, comment, subscribe. Definitely subscribe, because we are still going to do the giveaway of 50 subscribers.
50 subscriber giveaway is giving away the right to have the finishing blow against Dylan.
And if you don't subscribe or whatever, then he gives it to me. So.
And please vaccinate and vote. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.